safety. I chose this topic specifically because I have a daughter who needs to be in a car seat when we go anywhere. I have a nephew who needs to be in a booster seat when we go anywhere. If we go out traveling or if we just go down to the grocery store, we know that they have to be in their car seat strapped the right way. Child restraint systems are highly effective safety devices that protect children against car crashes, any kind of car crashes, whether you total your car or whether you just get in a little fender bender. Vehicle crashes are the leading cause of injury and death of children ages 3 through 18. There are 3 specifics of child safety in a vehicle. They are child restraint safety basics, principles of restraint systems, and child restraint testing. The first specific that I would like to talk about is the child restraint safety basics. According to Safe Kids Worldwide, preventing injuries at home, at play, and on the way, babies 0 to 12 months need to be in a rear-facing car seat. Little kids 1 to 4 also need to be in a rear-facing car seat until they're the proper weight, or for on the side of the car seat they tell you that they're able to move to forward-facing. This is a rear-facing car seat. It has a base on it. As you can see, this is the base, and the car seat sits inside of it, and here's the strap, the seat belt, to keep the base locked in. Big kids 5 to 9 years old have to sit in a forward-facing booster seat. Preteens and teens also 10 to 14 years sit in a forward-facing booster seat until the safety belt fit test is completely passed. According to Child Safety Seats, a guide for parents, American Academy of Pediatrics and National Highway Traffic Safety Administration recommends that parents keep their kids in a booster seat or a harnessed car seat for as long as they possibly can. The safety belt fit test, according to Exceptional Parents, the Child Safety Seats, is a series of questions that all 13-year-olds and younger need to take in order to be transferred from a car seat or a booster seat to an adult seat belt. This is the series of questions, just a little bit of them. The second specific that I would like to talk about is the principles of restraint systems. The primary restraint goal is to keep the central nervous system from getting broken no matter what kind of crashes, like I said before, whether it's just a little fender bender or whether it's a head-on collision, anything like that. The seating positions are a rear-facing car seat or forward-facing, a booster seat. The proper seatbelt placement for a booster seat would be below the pelvis, so the pelvis doesn't get damaged in any kind of car accident. And the seatbelt goes in front of the chest, and it is to stay away from the neck so the neck is not interfered with or damaged. The third specific that I would like to talk about is the child restraint testing. They do side impact testing, vehicle-to-vehicle side crashes where a car obviously will slam to the side of the car and which side the booster seat or the restraint system is on to see how well the restraint system will protect children in a side-to-side crash. The vehicle testing is there to improve the protection of child in safety restraints. They want to know, no matter what side of the car is damaged or what kind of accidents, whether you flip over, you roll down a hill, or if it's a head-on collision, they want to know what is going to keep these children safe in their car seats. A 213 testing is a frontal crash, head-on collision. The child restraint systems are specifically your first priority for your children. When you first get into a vehicle, you want to make sure that before that vehicle is even started, your kid is properly installed into their car seat or their booster seat. I have a video that explains exactly how a car seat helps children.
Just stop, but just kept on going. We hit something. That's when I lost control.
You see, they went on a vacation, and as they were driving, he lost control, and they flipped down a hill a little bit.
Elizabeth was screaming, Lauren was screaming, and then we came to a hard stop.
When they stopped, they were upside down.
I do remember hearing Elizabeth. There was no sound coming from her at all. I called out for Elizabeth, asked if she's okay. She said she was. And I said, check your sister. And Elizabeth said, yeah, she's just looking around. And so she was alert and looking around, wondering why everything was upside down. for children to stay safe in a vehicle, they need to be in a car seat then.
As you can see from the crash, even though they did flip, they did lose control, and they damaged their vehicle a lot, the baby was safe due to proper installment and being in there the correct way. The three specifics that I discussed, the child restraint safety basics, the principles of restraint systems, and the child testing systems, they all just prove exactly what you need to know to keep your children safe in a car seat. It's important to know how to properly install your car seat, how to put your child in to make sure that they're safe, that they're in there tight enough that if you crash, they're not going to go anywhere like the baby on the video. Thousands of children die every year because of vehicle crashes because of improper installment of their car seat. They're not hooked in the correct way, or they're not in there tight enough. It's simple directions and simple guidelines to keep your children safe. Thank you.